2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke. I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Yeah, that's right, Henny. It looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. It's a brave call in anyone's books, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see some extra fireworks today.
Oh, I mean, beating Colin Morikawa, it's a tall order. He does everything right. He is the poster boy of tour, not just for his excellent looks, but the way that he stripes that golf ball, the way he holds his putts. Short game is unbeatable. It's a really tall order.
No, I think he's got a golden eye too. 007, watch out. Colin Morikawa's coming for you. That's an awful error. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Going with the 7. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Starting around at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you've got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
I don't mind the look of this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
This has a real chance.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Down the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
No, that's a punish. Nothing worse than putting it off for green. Playing their fifth shot. Ooh, that almost went down. And this one will be for double bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 170 yards here, 3 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nicely done. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's looking good.
Just hammered that through the line. 13-footer coming up here. Make this, it'll add up. This is a good chance. And there it is. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is a 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, what were your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
par putt awaits.
Looks good.
That's frustrating. His next putt is for bogey. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Let's take a look at Colin Morikawa. Oh, that's clutch. What a way to save your power.
This tour player is just streets ahead now.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. And tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 6th. Oh, well played. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Yeah, nicely played. 13 feet to the hole. Attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot here at the 7. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Setting up here with a very long putt. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Get excited. This could go in. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, he like the look of that the whole way. That is absolutely brilliant.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's not the outcome they were after.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Par saver coming up for this fella.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently at 4 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Atta boy, good shot. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh my. That was dialed in. A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Well done. Now over to Collin Morikawa.
Oh, he's in the spot he feels most comfortable. That's first place. I don't think he's going to want to let that go.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich. And this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go, some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 100 yards.
Went straight down.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
An opportunity to make a par here. That should limit the damage. Nicely done. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Right by the hole. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. That's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole. The right-hand side comes into play if you really... Little zit. I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you know, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And, you know, everybody else was just kind of sitting there and all going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen, I'm going to dominate by being physically better, mentally better, and I'm just going to steamroll these guys. And when he first started doing that, everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
Let's hope this one gets a good lie because it's heading towards the rough. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, so close. Putting for birdie. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And after that effort, that's how it looks. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. A chance to go under par here if we can just keep the bogeys off the card. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 strokes back. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Playing within their comfort zone there.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And this putt to move into the top 5.
That's how you roll the rock.
That will work on a roll here with back-to-back birdies. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This putt to try and save their par. This is tracking right into the front of his cup.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
How close was that to going down? He finds himself currently tied for 5th. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Great shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
This one's going to the right.
Unable to find the green on this one.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Ooh. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. And the putt drops now 1 over, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
This putt is for a sheriff 2nd. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Well, Rich, this player's certainly making moves up the leaderboard, aren't they?
Absolutely nice push on this final round. Still needs to keep the foot on the gas, continue making birdies if they have any hope of winning.
Feet left to the hole.
He got this for his par.
Like the look of this one. There it is. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Oh, that was pure. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
Was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Solid par putt there. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt for a final score of 71.
If he holds this, he'll tie Colin Morikawa.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the